up, guys? The Glory Lover channel here with some big horror news. Yes, you've heard about it already, about Jamie Lee Curtis returning to the Halloween franchise to reprise her role as Laurie Strode in the new Halloween movie being written by Danny McBride and David Gordon Green, who is also directing, being produced and financed by Blumhouse Films, and being executive produced by John Carpenter, who might entice himself to do the score. Please, Mr. Carpenter, do the score. Please do the score. Please do the scores of the movie. You're awesome, dude. Man, The Thing is still one of my favorite movies of all time. Please do the score, dude. Please. So this is what's going on. A couple days ago, Jason Blum, that David Gordon Green said that he was going to get his arm chopped off if he didn't start the production of the new Halloween movie to come out next October 19th of 2018. Blumhouse said that they're going to start shooting the movie in October, preferably because it's Halloween, and that John Carpenter was going to do the score after he read the script. And just today, or yesterday because it's now midnight on Saturday, on the 16th of September, that Jamie Lee Curtis, Laurie Strode herself, will be returning to the Halloween franchise. Now, is this a direct sequel to Halloween 2 from 1981? Or is it a continuance of the other Halloween movies? Or they're going to forget about that and just focus on Halloween 2 and continue that story of just Laurie and Michael? Now, we don't have a script. What enticed Jamie Lee Curtis to return? Did she read that script and says, maybe? Did Danny McBride and David Gordon Green write a hell of a script? Even though these guys are known for writing comedy and directing, Eastbound and Down and The Principals, and this guy's a comedian. He's a great writer, but horror, we gotta see. If they wrote a good script and Carpenter read it and said he loved it and wants to do the score, if they're ready to start shooting next month and is ready to go, what enticed Jamie Lee Curtis to come back? Was something in that script? Was something in that story? Are we gonna find out where Michael's been for so many years? He's been locked up in a hospital. Did he escape after being burnt and taken down by Dr. Loomis? How they're going to explain Dr. Loomis dying? Or is it's something that I want to know. How is Halloween? And what are you going to call it? Are you going to call it Halloween 3 reboot? Or you just call it just plain old Halloween and just start it off again? We don't know the title. You can't call it Halloween: The Return of Michael Myers. You can call it Halloween: The Return of Laurie Strode. That'd be nice. But I want to know, because me and my older sister are big fans of the Halloween movies. I love Halloween 1, 2, and The Return of Michael Myers. Those are my favorites. But I want to know, how's Laurie Strode going to be introduced back into this franchise? How's Michael? Has he been locked up? Does he escape from the mental asylum? What has Laurie been doing for so many years since 1981? Or are they going to explain her death and Halloween Resurrection after Michael killed her on the roof, stabbing her in the back? What is going on? I want to know, because I am so hyped up for this. It's crazy because of it coming out and being a big hit, $123 million for an R-rated, low-budget film that cost $35 million at New Line. And now with that, and coinciding with that, and we're going to get a new Halloween movie coming out in 2018. October 19, 2018, to coincide with the 40th anniversary. Dude. And to see Jamie Lee Curtis return. And I heard her in some conventions years ago, and I saw a YouTube convention video about a couple months ago saying that she was never going to return to the Halloween franchise. Something had to entice her, and I don't think it's money, because she said she's literally not made films or TV for money. It's just for good projects, and she said that she's been slowing down, and focusing on her writing and her books. But something had to get her. Either John Carpenter went in there, or Danny McBride or David Gordon Green went into her house, gave her that script, and she looked at it and says, "Are you kidding me?" And only Jamie Lee Curtis knows, and David Gordon Green, and Jason Blum, and Danny McBride, and John Carpenter himself knows what that damn story is, and we won't find out about anything until literally the movie comes out. I'm looking forward to it. What are they gonna call it? But I'm hyped up for this. And I know some people are tired of the Halloween franchise, but you got Carpenter back as executive producer and might possibly doing the score. They'll have issues with David Gordon Green, who's never directed a horror film. But maybe because Danny McBride and him have been big fans of the Halloween franchise, and you've seen that some people who have a passion for it and love the franchise like I do, you put him in there, like Andy Muschietti, who directed It. And I apologize if you didn't see my It review and I messed up his name and I called him Bill Muschietti or something. I apologize, guys. Sometimes I have a hard problem saying people's directors' names, but he directed It. He was passionate about the books. He did a good job. I'm looking forward to his sequel to It, but because of It, we didn't hear any news about this. Literally nothing. And when It broke that record, literally days later, we heard Halloween news. It was quiet in that front. Like Halloween, this movie was like never gonna happen. It was like literally. And because of It, they literally said, you know what, let's go. They're gonna shoot this movie on a budget. You know, the Blumhouse films are shot for 10, 13, $14 million films. They make back their profit. You keep it low, you shoot it right, you keep the movie tight, you keep it constructed, you keep it good. Tight budgets become great movies. And with It being $35 million, they did a good movie. They didn't have to spend a lot of movie on talent. But Jamie Lee Curtis is back to play Laurie Strode in the new Halloween movie, like I said, coming October 19th of 2018 to coincide with the 40th anniversary of the original Halloween. I think the movie came out even before I was born. Yeah, that's how old I am, guys. Can't wait to see this movie come out. I'm gonna go see it with my oldest sister. I have not told her the news yet, but when this movie comes out, me and her are gonna go see it, be there, and I can't wait to see Jamie Lee Curtis back and to see what Danny McBride and David Gordon Green does with this movie. And I hope that John Carpenter does the score. Leave me a comment, guys. Let me know what you think about this news about Jamie Lee Curtis returning back to the Halloween franchise. You think the movie's going to be good? You think Danny McBride and David Gordon Green, who are more known for comedy, you think can they pull it off? And what do you think about a possible score being done by John Carpenter for the new Halloween movie? And are you looking forward to 2018? If you're not already subscribed to the BLU-RAY Lover channel, I am the BLU-RAY Lover channel. My name is Will. And if you're looking forward to new videos every week, please hit that subscribe button. Once you subscribe to my channel, you can see my old videos from the beginning to now and get all my new videos once they're uploaded. So please hit that subscribe button. It only takes 1 second. Like the video as well and share this video too with your friends and everybody all over the world if you're watching this all over the world. I am the BLU-RAY Lover channel, and I catch all of you Halloween fans next time.